So hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Do You Cook English, where today we are preparing, or we prepare, a new recipe, sole meunière. Well, you've guessed it. Today we are working on, or we work on the two present tenses in English. But which one to use? So, before we start today's recipe, let's take a quick look at the grammar rules. In English, there are two present tenses, the habitual present and the present continuous. We use the habitual present when you do something regularly. For example, I drive my car every day. I work every day. I don't drive my car every day. I don't work every day. Do you drive your car every day? Do you work every day? We also have the present continuous. This is when you are doing something at the moment. For example, I am driving my car. I am working at the moment. I am not driving my car. I am not working at the moment. Are you driving? Are you working at the moment? Please note, certain verbs do not take the continuous form when they are a state, a desire, a wish, or a perception. However, this is much more tolerated today, but do take care, we still do have exceptions, such as it's impossible for me to say I am being English. Instead, I will say I am English. Well, we are here back in the kitchen with Marie, our chef today. Hello Marie.
Bonjour Anna.
So, what are we doing today? Exactly. What are we doing today? Remember, we are doing something at this very moment, so we're using the present continuous. I work here every week, so I use the habitual present. But also I'm working here this morning, so in this case, I use the present continuous.
So let's practice this with our sole meunière recipe.
Yeah, exactly. And also with our great French chef, Marie. Normally, to start, Marie trims, descales, guts and washes the fish. Here you can see her doing this and then rinsing and draining the fish thoroughly. Usually, Marie prepares the presentation next. Here you can see she is washing and removing the stalk from the parsley and chopping it up finely. Now she is squeezing the juice of a lemon into a small ramekin. Normally, she removes the skin and the pith of the other two lemons and cuts these into slices. However, here you can see her cutting grooves into the edges of one lemon, known as cannelé in French. To the next stage, here you can see Marie preparing the sole. Now you can see she is seasoning the prepared sole with salt and ground pepper. Now she is covering the fish in flour. Next, you can see Marie heating the oil and butter in a frying pan. As soon as she sees that the butter is melting and starting to simmer, she can add the sole. Normally, now, Marie turns down the heat. You can see she is keeping a close eye on the pan and she is being careful not to let the butter burn. Now you can see that Marie is basting the fish with the melted butter. Normally now, she removes the sole from the pan and plates up. Here you can see she is adding a little parsley and a few lemon slices. Finally, she is now pouring some lemon juice and butter from the pan onto the fish.
Et voilà, la sole meunière.
Et voilà, indeed. This one looks delicious, Marie. So, I can see we're drinking wine with this.
Of course, French dry wine.
Perfect. This is why I like my job so much. Okay, well, everybody, until next time on Do You Cook English?
Cheers.
Cheers.